Hello everyone, here's another video today. I'm going to do a video today of the who would win between Fang Foom versus Godzilla. The King of Monsters versus the King of Monsters. So the question is, who is the true, undisputed King of Monsters? That question will be answered today. And I'm surprised no one's actually ever done this. I know Hulk and Godzilla, there's been debate about that, but I wonder if Fang Foom could kill Godzilla. Most people say Hulk can't. But let's see if Fang Foom can. Okay? Alright, so Fang Foom is very big, 4 fists, wings. I got little wings. So that's one thing Godzilla doesn't have. Wings. He doesn't have wings, so he can't fly. I don't know why I'm copying Miranda Sings right now. Anyway, so he just can't fly. So that's one advantage that Fang Foom has. And so, like Godzilla, he can shoot atomic breath. I'm gonna say that they're both even. I don't think one is more powerful than the other. Honestly. So, he has 4 fists. Godzilla only has 2. And so, right now, it looks like Fang Foom has a big advantage over Godzilla. But the one thing that, there are actually 2 things that Fang Foom doesn't have, and that's a healing factor and diamond hard skin. So, yeah. But Fang Foom has extremely high endurance, speed, strength, and why did I say speed? He has extremely high endurance, strength, and stamina, but he's not very fast. He's a little bit faster than Godzilla, but why would he need to do that when he's got wings and he can fly? Yeah, I mean, this should be a funny. It's all funny face. Okay, I'm getting off topic here. So, and if these 2 monsters had a fight, well, let's look at their feats of strength. So, Fang Foom, has taken many punches by the Hulk and survived. But I think Godzilla has more endurance because he once was sucked into the black. Godzilla's cells were sucked into the black hole, and then they came out the other end, and they evolved and Godzilla evolved into Space Godzilla. It evolved in Space Godzilla. So, that just goes to show how much endurance Godzilla has. So if these 2 fought, I would have to say that Fang Foom would win. Because I think since he can fly, so he has an advantage in things. Not things, but he has an advantage in flying. He can counter most of his attacks since he has 4 fists, so he pretty much wouldn't even be able to punch him. And and his atomic breath is just as strong as Godzilla's, so he could definitely knock him away. I think, just judging from those 3 aspects, I think Fang Foom is the true King of Monsters. But what do you guys think? I know this is a short versus battle, but, I think some battles just end short and simple. And I don't see how Hulk could not win against Godzilla since he's beaten Fin Fang Foom before. I mean, World Breaker Hulk has beaten, you know, has beaten a power boosted Fin Fang Foom. So and in that debate, I just think it all comes down to Hulk versus which version of Hulk you're using. If you're using the regular Hulk, then Godzilla wins. If you're using hyper intelligent Hulk, Godzilla wins. If you're using World War Hulk, Godzilla still wins. Well, actually, no. If you're using World War Hulk, I think it'd be a close fight, but I think World War Hulk would win since he beat the Avengers, X-Men, and even the Silver Surfer, and even Doctor Strange. The only people, and World Breaker Hulk was able to beat Sentry. World War Hulk was able to beat Black Bolt. In fact, he was his first opponent, and he beat him. He beat him, and he beat him into a bloody mess. So I think World War Hulk could definitely beat Godzilla. At least one Marvel superhero from my top 10 most powerful Marvel heroes list. We can just quickly go over it. So Hulk, we agree that it just depends on the version. If you're talking World Breaker Hulk, he definitely wins, because just one step can cause an earthquake that can almost crack the earth. It goes as far as east from the west. Alright, Doctor Strange, I'd say Doctor Strange could pretty much beat. It'd take a while, but I think he'd beat him with enough power. Odin, I definitely think Odin could beat Godzilla. Silver Surfer, I think Silver Surfer could definitely beat him. Sentry, yes. Black Bolt, definitely yes. Just his scream can punch the solar system in time. Gladiator, yes. His laser vision is arguably just as powerful as Superman, so Hyperion, definitely. Blue Marvel, definitely. And Phoenix Force Cyclops can definitely beat Godzilla. So anyone from that list, I think. And yeah, I think that sums it up. So thank you for watching. Subscribe now. And if you don't, then this invisible universe will blow up if you don't subscribe after this video. Thank you. I really don't want my universe to blow up. I really don't. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment. You will murder a universe if you do not subscribe. You will murder a universe. Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Subscribe now!